Overwhelmed? Are you feeling overwhelmed? All of us, from time to time, and many of us, many times, feel just like we don't have what it takes to keep going on this journey called life because we feel overwhelmed, tired, heavy. There is where Jesus comes to us and offers a solution for our problem. In the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 11, verse 28 through 30, we find Jesus' invitation to us. Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and lowly in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. For Jesus' audience at the time, living in an agricultural society, it was easy to understand the benefits of using this tool called yoke. That would help to keep the animals at the same pace, bringing more strength and efficiency to the work at hand. Both animals would share the burden on the load they were carrying. Do you see the picture? This is exactly what Jesus is telling you. Whatever burden you are carrying right now in your life, you don't have to do it alone. And you have to let go of all unnecessary weight. Start praying every day, asking Jesus to take control of your life. Once you trust Him, you will feel so relieved by letting go of all things you can't control yourself. Very often, people feel so overwhelmed because they believe they are invincible and they carry a huge load on their shoulders, trying to do so much more than they should. If you are seeking rest for your soul, note that Jesus is saying, come to me and I will give you rest. Jesus is the source of rest for our souls, no one else and nothing else. Another important aspect of Jesus' words here is that many times we get overwhelmed by things in our lives that are self-inflicted, meaning that we bring them upon ourselves. Wrong choices, wrong people, wrong priorities. That's the reason why Jesus is explaining to us that we should take upon ourselves His yoke and His burden, as He states on verse 30. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Note again that it is His yoke, His burden, and not what we choose to carry. See the difference? Keep your eyes on Jesus and on the things that we will have impact on eternity, the things that truly matter in life, and let go of the millions of futile things you keep embracing day after day without questioning. In one hand, we feel overwhelmed. On the other hand, Jesus is offering us His help. The choice is ours, free will. If you are feeling overwhelmed, what are you going to choose? Are you going to trust Jesus and listen to His word, or continue to feel overwhelmed? When Jesus' yoke is upon us, we are neither running ahead of Him nor lingering behind Him, meaning that we are in perfect step with Jesus, best place to be at. Also, examine if your burden is heavy, as opposed to what Jesus says that His burden is light. Make no mistake about it. Yoke and burden presuppose work, and hard work. It's not a matter of if we are working or not. It's a matter of how we are doing the work and how much we are enjoying it. It's a big difference. I would like to encourage you to go to Jesus in prayer right now and ask Him to give rest for your soul. At the same time, pray that His yoke and His burden be upon you. Ask Him to take control of your life and lead the way from now on. May God richly bless you. Please, go to our website and send me an email so that I can pray for you. We also have helpful links to guide you on your journey with Jesus. Go and make disciples of all nations.
Join us on our mission to bring Jesus to people and people to Jesus.
To learn more, please visit our website at itinerantchurch.org.